Talk, man. Hey, YouTube gang, this is Vinicius Matthias speaking, and today I'm bringing another video here to the VM Game Droid channel, guys. Well, in this video, I'm bringing you all the update for the PlayStation 3 emulator, right? A new version 1.31 was released recently. Today, I'll show you how this emulator performs. Even though it doesn't run a lot of the games I'd like to play, there are already some games that run pretty well on the phone. Okay, guys? The APS3E on my phone performs better. The Snapdragon 8G3 performs better on RPCSX than APS3E. Let's check it out, guys. So, check it out. Only one bank that required data analysis and international organization for standardization files was fixed, and an issue with sysfs was corrected. I don't understand any of this here. It installs PKGs automatically when you open the game, and you need to delete the directory. Blah, 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 blah. Now it's possible to install the EDAT. It's an update log, not really a performance thing. I'd like to see more stuff here on the APS3E regarding performance, right? Unfortunately, it doesn't show up here. And I'll tell you guys, man, most of the games that run well, at least here on my phone, are the Dragon Ball games, man. Dragon Ball games all run well, okay? I installed the God of War 3 demo, but it runs poorly. The Naruto Storm 2 demo also lags a lot. God of War Ascension won't open, and Grand Theft Auto 5 starts but runs at just 3 frames per second. The Dragon Ball games already run well, man. God of War 3, unfortunately, on mine doesn't run well. And the Dragon Ball games are already running fine, man. Burst Limit, Xenoverse, Raging Blast. Let's test Dragon Ball Xenoverse here. Alright, here you go, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. That nostalgic little intro has already started. Really awesome, man. One thing about performance on the PlayStation 3 is the Dragon Ball games. Yeah, they run really well, man. I have another phone here, the 835 as well, which runs some lighter games just fine, okay? Some PlayStation 3 games can run it, but with lower frames per second. God of War Victory and Burst Limit both run on the A35. So it also has its own power supply on the Exynos, right? A more average phone, a phone that's more on the average to weak side. So let's start Xenoverse here. Check out this first battle. Super Saiyan Goku. Let's focus here. Look, Super Saiyan Goku versus Frieza, my friend. Check out the performance it's running at. Man, Dragon Ball games run really well here on the APS3E, okay? So it's really optimized here, man. On the APS3E, the Dragon Ball games, but the Naruto ones don't run very well, man. There are a lot of games, especially these fighting ones, man. They run really well here on the APS3E. On the APS3E, okay. Let's do a Kamehameha here. Look, take this. R2 square, nice and easy. And here we go, Goku. Check out the fight. Super smooth, right? Your steady 30 frames per second remains. So, Xenoverse is running really well too. I'll show you Burst Limit and Raging Blast as well. Let's see how Burst Limit is. Since the first versions, the PlayStation 3 emulator was already running well and battles were fast. Let's start the battle against Cell now. Let's go. Look at the performance, man. It's really smooth, really good quality. Goku versus Cell battle, my friend. Check it out. The quality is really good, very smooth. The fight here is just great. Dragon Ball games are awesome. Calling the Kamehameha up close is great. I wonder if he has another move on the triangle button. R2 circle. Oh, that's the teleport. I'm not great at Xenoverse, so forgive my gameplay. So, bro, what cool stuff can we have here on the phone, bro? We can basically play all the best Dragon Ball games from PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 3, and PC. Bro, we can now run games from all generations, old and new, on an Android phone screen. So, that's a really important factor, really cool. And it's great that we can bring the best Dragon Ball games to our Android phone screen, right, bro? And check this out. We're here in Raging Blast 2, which I think is one of the most beautiful games, especially in the openings. It's really stunning. I really appreciate the graphics in Raging Blast. I think they're awesome. So Raging Blast 2 is running really well here too. Guys, check this out. Look, the frames per second is stable. It hits 60 in the menu. Let's see how it performs during gameplay. Let's go. I'm going to select battle here, single battle. Let's continue. And here there are several characters that we can unlock as we progress through story mode, guys. This game is packed with characters and it's the full game, right? Before we used to bring you the demo, but now, yes, it's the full game. I'm picking Vegeta, the tough guy. Are there any more Vegetas unlocked? I don't think so. Let's go with Super Saiyan Vegeta here. Let's do Vegeta versus Goku, both in Super Saiyan to keep the battle balanced. And here, look, several stages. Let's pick this stage. Man, a lot of stages are already unlocked right from the start, huh? Man, let me see. Let's go here. Martial Arts Tournament Venue. Let's go. Oh, Raging Blast 2. Really beautiful. I think Raging Blast 2 is really beautiful. It's really cool. Check this out. It started, guys, and it's hitting over 50 frames per second, 59 frames per second. Look, and it's still compiling shaders. First time I'm playing on this stage here, and it's already running really well, guys. Check the frames per second quality. Dragon Ball games are well optimized on PlayStation 3. Man, this is impressive. Hold on, I need to focus here. Whoa, I already got hit. Leaving the arena is bad, isn't it? Or maybe not. Let's see. Look, is it still compiling shaders, man? Good performance, above 40 frames per second. All of this while compiling shaders. Look, it's Vegetal da Massa. I'm not really good at playing this, guys. I've never really played Raging Blast for real. Let's see. But it's running well. You can see that it's running well. Whoa, that went bad. Oh, pressing X twice does the rush, right? What's this? Look, Mano, I'm getting my butt kicked by Goku here, Mano. Hold on, I need to know how to do the power, and I don't, Mano. Man, I don't know. I only know how to press square and triangle here, man. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a circle. That's the grab, right? No, R1 blocks. R1 blocks and R1 circle grabs, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, it won't work. It's gonna be tough, bro. Goku is overpowered here. Still, we accidentally pulled off a combo. Look, square, square, triangle. It's kind of like some things from Tenkaichi 3, right? I don't know how to use powers. You just go down and up here, nothing else. Goku keeps beating me up, but you can see it's running smoothly. Over 40 frames per second, no problem. The battles, the fighting games here on the APS3E run really well, so this update at least is really good when it comes to fighting games. Watch Vegeta beat him up. You can do it, right? Sad, but that's it, guys. You can see it's running really well, showing you the awesome Raging Blast. Anyone who wants to play, anyone who wants to try it on your phone, it's really worth it. For you who are a Dragon Ball fan and like fighting games, okay? Let's go with Burst Limit here, a Dragon Ball game that I've already beaten too. Really cool. It's a shame that it's short. It only goes up to the Android Saga. It's an awesome, well-optimized game that runs on weaker phones. Alright, man. If you have a weaker phone, you'll be able to run this game. Remember when APS3E came out and we tested the demo? It runs the full version. I'm using the full version of all three games here, so it's really awesome. Check out the performance. It's also very light and impressive. Let's put it in story mode here. Create a little mission in story mode for us. Face Raditz in the first battle. Here, let's set it to normal, this one. I already know how to play a bit because I played Shin Budokai on the PlayStation Portable a lot, right? So this one basically has the same gameplay with very few changes. Let's go. I know how to play this a bit. Look, Kui and Raditz are here. Awesome. Let's skip the cutscene and jump into gameplay. It's also lightweight and well optimized. Let's go. I even got beaten by Raditz. Let's go. I'll try playing and recording at the same time to see if it works. Looking at the other phone screen. Take that. Come on, this one's really cool. In fact, it's really well optimized too. It hits over 40 frames per second and stays really stable. Take that, receive it, Raditz, take it, Kamehameha Raditz. Couldn't pull it off, huh? Nice, he blocked it. What's happening? Oh no, he blocked the Kamehameha, man. Look at that bastard. Did he block it or not? Or is it a cutscene? It's just a cutscene, man. Seeing the fighting power of the awesome Goku. Yeah, either way, he blocked it, right? That's a kind of defense right there. Check out how smoothly he moves. Amazing. Aren't you going to use your special move, Goku? When I was about to use the Kamehameha again, I got hit. He's really good at teleporting, man. It's great, guys. If you haven't played this game, it's worth it. Piccolo already comes to help me. Then the scene shifts and the guys go way up high. Man, I should have used another Kamehameha here, huh? Now Piccolo shows up to help, so I have to help too, right? Only the guy gets help, man. Take this special finish. We finished here. Look, Raditz took it. Our dear Raditz, right? He took it there. And that's basically it, guys. You can see that the APS3E is running really well here. At least with the Dragon Ball games, the fighting games run really well. Some do, right? The Naruto ones still don't run well, but at least the Dragon Ball ones perform great. And any updates, any news I'll bring to you here. If anyone is interested in other games too, I can bring some gameplay. I can try to bring that for you, alright? And that's it, guys. Did you like it? The APS3E will be in the pinned comment if you're interested. We're in this together. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't miss future videos. That's it. God bless. See you next time. And I'm out.